Peter Foran was excited to venture out to the White Rock Pier.
I was excited that I'm going to get to the end of that pier and feel like I'm out in the ocean.
He wasn't expecting this.
And I realized that the gaps between the planks were a little larger than I was expecting. I was getting a ka-thump, ka-thump, ka-thump.
An accessibility mat was installed a few months ago. Foran was on his wheelchair and tried to use the mat, but had to turn around after just 25 feet.
I found my head was mimicking back and forth, and that I wasn't going to be able to make it to halfway down the pier, let alone to the end. And so I turned around.
He didn't realize the extent of shaking until he watched the video his son took.
And until I saw a video of myself on it, I wasn't aware of just how I was being jolted around.
The City of White Rock says staff are continuing to monitor the mat usage, which overall has been met with positive feedback. Staff used input from the city's Accessibility Advisory Committee to aid in research solutions and eventually recommended the same mat that is used on the Santa Monica Pier.
Yeah, it showcased, and it's like disheartening to see. I think, public infrastructure that remains inaccessible to individuals with mobility challenges, especially in a space that's, supposed to be meant to be enjoyed by everyone. Like, they did their best, I guess, to make it accessible.
Canadian Disability Resources Society believes access is a right, not a privilege.
The challenges that he has faced is really, unfortunately, but we find it's not unique.
Foran hopes there can be an easy solution and wants to keep things moving in the right direction.
And I was not upset. I was just a little disappointed I couldn't get there. Don't throw rocks at these initiatives. See how we can support them. I think there's a simple solution. Maybe even get volunteers to go underneath the pier and nail in some slats to even it out. It's a wonderful idea. There are lots of elderly people in White Rock who want to go down that pier. Let's just make it a little easier for them to get down the pier.
This topic is on the agenda for a January 21st committee meeting. Alana Kelly, Glacier Media, White Rock.